Previously, the front nine at Spyglass Hill on the Smylie Show.
One sip of the screwdriver, and I hit the best shot I've hit in 2024.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's a 6-net 5.
Thank God. Let's go. We're so back, Smylie. This is not easy.
Oh, man, you hit a really good putt.
I'm calling to order us hot dogs. It's much more important than whatever's happening on the tee. Shoot. So you know about this, right? Like the birds will eat your food out here, crows.
Yeah, I've heard that.
They're savages. Wow. I mean, this is premium. This is true premium stuff. Oh my God, he's back. Yeah, where did that go? Is that
right
rough?
Right rough again.
We like that though. That's
that was
on
better
target.
swing.
Let's go.
Yeah.
That is just
Go.
so good. No.
Oh, I hit the tree.
God,
Straight
I
down.
love that.
It was a good ball, just,
Too aggressive.
yeah. We're having work cut out. The pin is, pin's front, which doesn't help.
Okay. Not a lot of optimism from this guy.
I got any on me?
No, you're good, man.
Good. It's a win.
Ooh, look at this.
Come on.
Settle
on.
down.
Oh.
Right there. Look at that.
Pretty good.
That's pretty dang good, dude. Let's go, Pards.
GIR, baby.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do here, Smylie, so just kind of hit and hope.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a trap draw. Was that hosel? Was that a hosel?
That was a trap draw shank, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my God, what a nightmare. What
That's really
an
good stuff.
absolute nightmare.
I'm glad you got that on camera. Now let's burn that tape. Can't have any of that bad tape. That's a new one. You're on the green though, so we're good. Why don't you just drive up and meet me there? It's not too far.
I think you need to walk that off, bro.
Wow. That's good.
Wow. That's our first shank of the day. We've had 3. So right now, 3 high yards, 2 duck hooks, and 1 shank, but no 3 putts. So we'll see. Oh, beautiful.
Right?
Great shot.
How about that, Smiles?
Great shot. Post shank.
Post shank just brought it back together.
Mm-hmm.
We like that a lot. Sometimes a good shank is just like a cleanser. It's just like you do like one of those juice cleanses, or you can just shank it.
Mm-hmm.
Just let it happen.
Mm-hmm. So it's the crows or the birds?
Well, crows are birds, but yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, I know what you mean.
wow, the Goodyear blimps here. They're covering our
Oh,
the
hey.
round. I mean, how about that?
Got any swing tips? I mean,
go ahead and putt yours so I can see what it does at the end.
yeah, you got it. Plus this, if I'm in for a 4, you can make a run at yours.
Yeah.
It looks like the cups tilt a little bit right
yeah,
to left.
I think it pushes that way early and then it goes back that
So
way.
you'd like net just a straight putt?
Yeah.
All right, I like that. No,
I mean, it double broke.
yeah. Okay, well, no bogey. 18 cups. That's a
great
weird
roll.
one. That's a weird one.
Hit it right, bro.
Right?
Yep.
Like big high or like little high?
Like medium high.
Okay. Playable?
Yeah, we'll find it in the middle of the.
That's a technical term?
Huh?
Medium high odds? Technical?
The high eyes is right. The big high eyes off the map, right?
Big high odds like hitting the front yard.
Yes.
Big high or normal high odds like backyard.
Yeah.
Sneak high odds like is it in bounds?
Is it? Yeah.
Does it make you feel better that you're 102 yards in front of me?
Not really. It's I'd say it this way, it's more depressing when I have to walk from your tee to my tee.
Yeah.
Through like mud, you know, everyone watching me. This was nice, car ride. People don't really think too much about it. Oh, flippy, that's not gonna kill me. Just sit down.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's
fine.
okay.
It'll be through the fairway. Probably a layup, but
You think it's a layup?
I think so.
I don't think that's a layup. Are you on this hole?
I'm just in the middle of this,
Oh, okay.
middle in the bushes over here, or the trees.
Oh,
There we are. There's SK.
pretzels were a good choice.
Has to be done.
I mean, I cannot wait to see this.
It just has to be done.
I'm not sure what SK sees here, but I'm excited to find out. There's a window apparently.
It's got to go below this branch
Okay,
and then above the next set of trees,
okay,
and it's got to probably have a little cut to it.
easy.
And there's a lot of trees in the way.
Oh, did he do it? That's unbelievable. That's actually unbelievable. I'm at a loss for words. I don't know. I don't even know how he.
I'm on the green. I'm like a foot short of the green. That was probably like 280 too.
That's a shot we needed to turn us around. I think we're all the way back. I think we're all the way back. No, wrong way. Dang. Okay, well, SK's up there.
It was always going to be my hole, bro.
Yeah, I mean, my lie was a little tougher than yours, so. I mean, I'd have hit out of the first cut of rough. You had a clean little bed of pine straw, so.
Uh-huh.
Like some of the shots y'all hit at that level, I don't know how you see windows, hit them through it, and then also I think maybe the most impressive thing is the yardage, getting the yardage right. Like the 7-iron yesterday in the dunes.
I know.
Like how the heck do y'all do that?
I tell you what, they're gonna start calling me Sevy of the South. You know, I think that might just start being a thing.
The Sevy swoop.
Sevy swoop, Sevy of the South.
It's wet sand. Seek wants me to
Hold on, what do you got?
more of a V.
Okay, ball above you. You gotta fly this on the green.
Right.
I think.
It's gonna be right at the pin.
Yeah, no, like this, you can give a full blast of this,
Yeah.
bro.
I think so. Oh, that was not very good.
No, it wasn't. We gotta work on your bunker game because I think your face is too square.
I think we need to impress upon our audience that that's where Smylie's second shot landed with this 3-wood. Like, cannot be stated enough.
For eagle.
Okay, good run.
All right.
That's a bird. Some roars from the crowd in the background here.
I know they were not being quiet. That's a bird.
In the heart of winter, when nights grow long, we come together under these lights. A team, united by purpose. Fans bound by passion, each holding a small flicker of hope in their hands. At SportsGrid, we believe that even the darkest nights can't dim the unity we share. One team, one stadium, one shining moment. This holiday season, we shine brighter together. Happy Hanukkah from all of us at SportsGrid.
How do you find some of this great talent that you've brought in, who are still early in their career, might not have a ton of tape on them yet?
I've been around this business, man, for almost 20 years. So a lot of these guys will tell you that I popped into a lot of gyms, sparred, or just worked on the side, or, kind of worked out, just watching. I've always loved this sport, man. I think it's the greatest. And we want to continue to put on the next up-and-coming superstars. We know we got them.
Only on SportsGrid. The Bostonian versus the Book.
I remember one time, I don't know if Kenny will remember this, I said put 100 on, I think I left it on a text, put 100 on this horse that won, and then Kenny called me back later and goes, hey, I never got the text. And I'm like,
no.
Oh yeah. Remember that, Kenny?
I would never stiff anybody. What he texted me as they're loading into the gate, maybe, like it's too late.
The Bostonian versus the Book.
Your gut says Miami is going to win, and you should take the over. Your gut also said your NFT selfies would only go up in value. They didn't. But your head is on SportsGrid and knows the QB is in concussion protocol. The backup has a 45 QBR against the zone coverage. The New York D has the most sacks in the league. So yeah, trust your head. It's smarter to be on SportsGrid.
Heading to the 12th, though, it's like one of my favorite par threes I've never not hit in the water on.
Really?
And it's not even really, it's in play, but it...
So we're definitely not going to hit in the water here.
No. Oh, God, it's the back left pin, too.
Okay, we have moved to 3 under. We are now T54. Some notables I'd like to tell you about at T54. Matt Kuchar and Steve Young. Keith Mitchell, Josh Allen.
Where are they at? They're at 3?
They're all at 3
okay.
on SPY. And Jordan Spieth, Chris Kempczynski.
Oh, wow. Okay, this is a big moment because this
big moment.
This shot's something. 177 down the hill, back left pin. That's gonna be a tough up and down.
It's dry. It's time for me to step up here. All right, here we go. Wow, Charlie.
Okay. We will be on the green putting for that, but man, that's gonna be a tough 2-putt.
Jeez. Oh, look at this. That is delicate. Come on, go in the hole. 70 to the south, ladies and gentlemen. 70 swoop. I'll tell you what, that's pretty dang good from there. I didn't see it live. It didn't seem like.
I mean, it kind of gives you some freedom, though.
Yeah.
I should be able to, obviously, get that
down.
So
this goes down, but then it comes back up at the end.
Mine was shockingly slow the last.
Right. Like if you're right there.
I would be surprised if you hit this past the hole. Oh man.
Did I not get it there?
I knew you were gonna leave it short. I just knew it.
Oh, press play, ladies and gentlemen.
Good
press.
Three. Good 3.
Play. Thanks, bud.
Good 3. I got to finish this up just for the.
Just for the memes.
I mean, just
for all the good people of YouTube.
Well, I told you, like
and subscribe.
Dude, that was crazy. All right, we're at 3 under.
We're 3 under.
Good pars by both of us in the last.
Yeah, that's good there.
Uphill,
Boy, okay, just the bunkers in
uphill
your landing area.
460.
Yeah.
You just got to squeeze in between the bunkers.
Right.
But you got to channel, like there's OB
Well,
left.
are you gonna go like middle
right,
left bunker?
like just right of this golf carts.
Right of the golf. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
That's my line.
Settle.
Man,
Okay. It's starting close to online, but then it just floats right. So it's like a path thing.
no, I think it's hitting it just slightly in the heel.
Yeah, and
And
it's
that's like
that
when
way.
you hit in the heel,
Yeah.
that promotes a for the most part a rightness.
Yeah. The good thing about my golf game is I don't even know where I'm hitting it on the face. I got no clue most of the time.
This one should fit your eye though.
All right. That should work. It's right there.
That's a fairway.
That's a fairway.
What do you think Vegas would set our odds at right now for us both to be in the same fairway on the same hole? Because right now it hasn't happened.
That's got to pay that's like plus 10,000.
Plus 10,000?
Wait, is that 100 to 1? I'm never good with the fractional odds and the
I mean, I would have said like maybe plus 150 right now.
plus 150, you think?
So like if you put $100 down, you win 150. Yeah.
We haven't been in a fairway together yet.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Like, is it going to happen? And
I don't think it is.
that's a tough scene. Well, get in the cart. Plus 150. Yeah, I mean, it's not like the grid. It couldn't be easier to hit fairways today. It's so soft. The ball just goes
Right.
and lands
Right.
and sticks. But I tell you what, if you told me, hey, hit the right car path every hole,
All over that.
and aim
We got
down the
that.
left center of the fairway,
Mhm.
I got that on lockdown, bro.
We got that. Just chase up there a little bit. Okay.
I mean,
That's all you can do out of that stuff.
how far you got?
I got 145.
What club you got?
I'm just gonna hit a full 9. Like the air's a little heavy, a little cold, room past it. I just want to make sure I'm there.
Yeah, I was between 9 and 8. Just with,
You like an 8?
I mean, how far are you at 9?
It's like a 50-55 club normally. You think that's asking a lot out of it?
I just think like 8 gives you like a ton of room. Like you don't have to like crush
Yeah.
one, especially on the uphill lie.
You want to throw me an 8?
Yeah. It's just a perfect like 85% 8 iron.
Love that.
Little
Cut,
right.
man.
Little
Cut.
right. That's why we hit 8 iron.
That's crazy, dude.
Uphill lies, man. They'll push it a little left.
Well, I'm lying 21 right there.
Yeah, and you got a putt.
I know. We were having this debate over there as to what club I was supposed to be hitting, 8 or 9 iron, and we went with 8. I think it might have been a 9 iron. That's all right. I'll listen to my caddy. I think 9 iron would have been in the bunker, so I'm not going to complain too much. Come on, get up. Oh.
It's only like a little outside right. It's a putt.
Right?
Yeah. I'd play like a ball out or a cup out right. Hit it. Hit
Come
it.
on, do it.
Hit
One
it.
time, one time, one
Hit
time,
it.
one time.
Oh, God. Dude, how fast was that?
Stop above it, or I don't know what.
I honestly didn't think it was going to be that fast.
Yeah, same.
That's the fastest putt we've had today.
But I'm gonna make the comeback for 43. So
Yeah, talk the end of the 8 iron. I
Don't
guess
you
it's
worry.
it's on me. It's on me.
oh, do it one time.
Just a little short.
So that's a lot of curl at the end there.
Just a little. I mean, hold on. Give me a ball.
Press play.
Yeah.
You press play me.
A lanyard.
I love this so much. I need this at home.
Maybe this is like my,
Yeah.
this could be like a new career.
Corporate events, like you just go out there and just line up putts and then just walk off.
Literally
Press
just,
play.
I mean, there's nothing really that you have to do. The ball's already going
Just
in.
good pace uphill, yeah?
Yeah, put that line right on that line and
As the candles flicker, a new tradition shines. 8 nights of Hanukkah, 8 nights of winning insights.
Like, they may come out slow, so you might be able to get a better number. Wow, they're favored.
With SportsGrid, every night is another chance to win.
No pick sixes today, they cover. So let's crunch it up. Let's make it happen. Let's give you our favorite props.
Let your Hanukkah winnings brighten your celebrations. Happy Hanukkah from all of us at SportsGrid.
How do you find some of this great talent that you've brought in, who are still early in their career, might not have a ton of tape on them yet?
I've been around this business, man, for almost 20 years. So a lot of these guys will tell you that I popped into a lot of gyms, sparred, or just worked on the side, or, kind of worked out, just watching. I've always loved this sport, man. I think it's the greatest. And we want to continue to put on the next up-and-coming superstars. We know we got them.
Only on SportsGrid.
Anyone that's been to a sporting event, the atmosphere before a game, I think Game Time Decisions has that same exact atmosphere. This is our arena. This is what we do. There is going to be an energy to Game Time Decisions that you will feel night in and night out. The excitement you get when you lock your bets in, when you're figuring out what you want to do, we can zone in on the biggest games each night. I want this to be the place that people come to before the games start so they feel as ready as possible to lock in their cards. We are going to hit every single one of those markets that you need to know about. We're gonna go through every single thing, and I've got a great team behind me that's gonna help me get the job done. There is not gonna be a better place, I promise you, than Game Time Decisions to get that new information, react to it, and be able to then bet accordingly. We will have everything at our disposal, and we will use that to our advantage. I'm Kevin Walsh. Tune into Game Time Decisions from 6 to 8 p.m. Eastern on SportsGrid.
I think then.
Maybe I'll become a line cutter now. Problem is I can't read the greens. Oh, man. That's a bad 3-putt. It's a bad 3-putt.
Did you get a putt?
I like the way I hit it. But I
Is
mean,
the line too high?
no, I mean, well, I think it's a pace line thing. Like,
Okay. You hit 5 great shots there.
bad. All right, so didn't give one away there. That's a 54.
Double dogleg left, par 5. Dude, I swear that's a good swing.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, do you think that's past all that stuff down there? Yeah.
I seriously think like my setting is like off or something.
On your driver?
Or like something's like, I don't know.
But that's you're hitting it right in the center of the face right there, right?
That was perfect.
That's just so bad.
Oh, snap hook.
Golly, that's so bad.
Oh boy, that's not what we wanted.
That's just.
This we could finish over par the way things are heading. Last place is not out of.
The blow up hole is happening. I think this might be the blow up hole.
Get in the cart. Get in the cart.
All right, gotta get in the cart.
Okay, so we're at 3 under par still.
3 under par. We're
Oh, wow.
I think the blow up hole is in play here.
I am 2 over.
Let me see.
Because I turned it 2, and then I've made a birdie and a bogey on the side.
You're 2 over.
Okay, I've got to find a way to finish under par.
Yeah.
To be fair, we're lucky to be 3 under, basically. Like we've ham and egged as well.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is what you want to see, you know? Like
Right.
that's
it. We're playing good team golf.
Yeah, well, I mean, we knew we were going to come out here.
Like Zurich Classic. Shout out Zurich Classic.
We were going to fight. And
Without
I'm
a
not
doubt.
going to let you give up now, except I am going to give up on walking to your ball. Because my ball's all, like the cart path all day has been on the right side.
Yeah.
So my ball has
You're
been
doing a
great.
great job of missing it right next to the cart path.
Yeah.
On the other hand,
sometimes I catch the right path on the other hole.
that's the thing about being a snap hooker.
Yeah.
Not conducive to carts on path.
I'm worried your ball is going to be sitting so far down and rough that never
I think
gets.
that deer just ate it, to be honest with you.
Good shot.
Hey, you. All right, that's passable. That'll get the job done out of this rough. Just need a look at bird. That's all we really need here is a look at bird with the shot. That'll get us going a little bit. This is really, what I've learned about Smylie is that these are the types of situations where Smylie shines. You gotta give him a little adversity, put him behind a tree, put him on top of a dune and a pine straw. Look at this, look what he's trying to do. He's trying to sling a drop. Holy moly, what was that? That was sick. That was kind of sick, dude. I don't know what that was, but I loved it.
It was sick.
I think we're back in it. I think we're gonna make a birdie here.
Why don't you just walk the rest of the day? You look like you should. You just look comfortable carrying your bag.
Just leave
out
the
there.
carts.
Yeah, you're fine. Great shot.
Is that good? Is that good?
Yeah, on the green, putting for bird.
Yes.
There we go. 110, 17 shot.
Saddle right there. Saddle.
All right.
Okay.
A little thin.
All good. Oh, do it. Do it. One time.
Yeah.
Little wedge in. Okay, that's our 5, right?
Dude, it's fast.
Really fast.
Yeah, like I just kind of saw that.
Really, really fast.
Trying to give you a spot here. Oh, sit. Oh, sit. Hit the pin. Hit the pin. Oh, man. Good putt.
Out of it.
I thought it was going so fast. All right. Clean
Need
this
this.
thing up.
All right, little 54, boys.
There you go.
Thanks. All right, we're 4 now.
Great 5 iron.
As the candles flicker, a new tradition shines. 8 nights of Hanukkah, 8 nights of winning insights.
Like they may come out slow, so you might be able to get a better number. Wow, they're favored.
With SportsGrid, every night is another chance to win.
No pick sixes today, they cover. So let's crunch it up. Let's make it happen. Let's give you our favorite props.
Let your Hanukkah winnings brighten your celebrations. Happy Hanukkah from all of us at SportsGrid.
The two guys that can do it all.
Too much electricity this morning.
This is a good time. We're having a lot of fun.
I had to do a triple take.
Ka-ching! Why? Because of parity. I didn't mean to offend.
Yeah, it's not going to happen.
Load management is a dirty word.
Let him rip.
You know what? Circumstances provide the results. What? How do you do this once? Oh, Donnie, you got such a good show there.
A network that is booming.
The Early Line, only on SportsGrid.
Right here with you on Pro Football Today on SportsGrid. Odds in motion, trying to see what lines have moved throughout the week.
Never felt more comfortable in this set than I do for this year. I'm ready. I'm just getting angry. The hot takes are going to be here all long, people.
You don't want them to go 13-0 and then lose the first round of the playoff.
Red.
Yeah, this is their last shot. They don't really have anywhere else to go yet.
Hot take, hot take.
By the time I hit, I guess what, Route 33 up here, that ticket's cashing.
Only on SportsGrid. In the heart of winter, when nights grow long, we come together under these lights. A team, united by purpose. Fans, bound by passion. Each holding a small flicker of hope in their hands. At SportsGrid, we believe that even the darkest nights can't dim the unity we share. One team, one stadium, one shining moment. This holiday season, we shine brighter together. Happy Hanukkah from all of us at SportsGrid.
Ludwig Oberg, Dermot Desmond, we're tied with them as well.
110, front left pin. I mean, this shot couldn't be easier. Let's be somebody.
Just drift, yes, please. Go in the hole. Oh! Oh my God. That was such a good ball. Would have been nice. Oh my God. Would have been really nice.
Oh, come on. Be right. Oh, he hammered it. Dude, you're posing on it like
I thought I was like,
your heart just skipped a beat, like thinking it's about to fly in the hole, and it flew the green by 20 yards. First off, look at 16, like where we're gonna be landing it. That's always nice to know, like kind of reference point where that tree is.
Yeah.
But I think I would have ran all the way and picked the ball up out of the hole.
Yeah. I think that's kind of what you have to. That seems to be like the golf YouTube play. You run up, you run all the way down the green, you get the ball out of the hole.
Look where it even kicked left too. I was like, oh.
I thought if it had the right like kind of side spin on it, it just pinked off the fin, it would have gone right in.
Oh man, we need to channel that.
That's good though. We need that coming home.
Yes. I mean, look at this.
That's silly.
Oh,
I didn't see it landed there.
Landed right there, yeah. Yep, spun back. But it like spun back, like it hopped left, so I thought it was spinning back in the hole. Crazy. I think you can be aggressive with this.
Maybe going like a little bit left to right?
Yeah.
But the water, I mean, I don't know, the water, maybe the water pulls it back a little bit? I don't know.
Just find the landing spot. Halfway, let it run out.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, mm-hmm.
Right there. Sail.
Yeah, that's really good.
Thank you.
You don't want to bogey this 110-yard hole.
No, you don't. Especially after posing on your gap wedge that's 20 yards long.
This pin, it's on a
Do you want me to
crown.
make this so you can make it right?
It's on a bit of a crown, and it's leaning this way. Yours went that way, didn't it?
Yes, it did.
All right, so there's gonna be a little left in it. Nice, good par.
Thank you. Anything on it? Just like on that crown, you think it's maybe to come this way a little bit?
If anything, it's got to have left in it, I think.
Yeah, I mean,
especially at the hole.
But it's like the hole's almost on top. So early, it's going to come this way, right?
I think. It almost like
it's almost like it wants to ride up like there. Or you like more?
It goes left.
You think it goes this way?
Yeah. You got me confused.
That's the worst thing I could have done. So what are you seeing? What are you seeing?
Look at this whole green goes this way.
But do you see where your ball's starting, where it's kind of canted this way a little bit? No, you're right. Because past that, then it comes up and it goes like this. Is it a straight putt?
Yeah, yeah, it is. Straight putt.
This is gonna be a really bad look for me.
No, I can get it dialed in.
Let's
there it
go.
It was
5 under.
It would have
straight
sucked if we didn't make it 2 there.
And then me completely wrecking your read.
Yes.
Like I got something I like. Yeah. What about the opposite of what you like? What about that?
There's nothing worse than when, like, your partner or caddy points out a spot that's like totally opposite. I was like, wait, what? We're on the same page
like,
here.
Stop. Got to back off the ball. Like, what are you talking about? What do you see that I don't? All right, instant reacts. Almost ace. Made the birdie.
It's such a fun little hole. I mean, it's not hard. It's only 110 yards.
Right.
But still, got to go up there and hit a good shot.
Right.
And 16 is the hardest hole out here. Yeah,
Okay,
my hot take is I like the back 9 more than the front.
I'm honestly going on that team after today? Is that 4 right or no?
That's our 4th high eye of the day, bro.
Well, we have some video for you to watch.
Video. We can break it down.
Break it down. I mean,
golly.
Oh no, we got to slow-mo.
This went 50 yards right, so just let me have it.
I usually have a pretty strict rule against the slow-mos because I don't like to watch them at this pace. It's hard enough to watch most of them. That is just stuck right, going right.
Mm-hmm, sure was.
Oh, man. These are so much harder to do in person because I got to stare you right in the face. We're going to blame the hoodie. It's moving all over the place. Probably really threw you off. Not good. Glad your name's Smylie. I think that's a big bonus, something to keep in your back pocket because that'd be a tough one to laugh off.
man, I feel like I kind of want to.
I'll walk you through it.
232 through the fairway on the left. I kind of want to just try to cut a 3-wood around the corner. I can hit it high enough. What do you like? It's 232 through the fairway on the left right here, like over near where those trees are. Like I'm just thinking about trying to maybe cut a 3-wood around the corner a little bit.
Yeah, 3-wood's perfect. It's 265 through.
Is it 65? Wait, from where?
265 through, on line with the tree. So if we're going right here, that's 265 through.
Yeah, perfect.
3-wood's fine.
I think 3-wood just hugging that tree and just trying to kind of cut it.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, a little right, but
I don't hate it.
I don't hate it either.
Rough over there, maybe?
We're fine. We'll find that.
Yeah. Like, I think that's in play.
Yeah.
For sure.
Mine, on the other hand.
Shoot, there might be fairway on the right side of that tree over there.
Mine could be anywhere.
Yeah, could be.
All right, so we've had 3 snap hooks.
Yep. 4 or 5 high odds. But it depends if we're talking full high odds. We're gonna have to do a high yacht counter when we go back and look at this.
I've had I've had 4 like good high odds.
Yeah.
And then you've had 3 snap hooks.
Yeah.
And you've had 1 shank.
Yes, yeah, I forgot about the shank.
And we now have 1 3-putt.
Yeah. You could say it was my 3-putt.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you're part of the high odds just as much as I'm part of the snap hooks.
Yeah.
This is a team
That's
venture.
exactly right. That's exactly right.
All right, fairway.
Oh, let's go. That's encouraging.
Yeah. Now I just gotta go find my hi-ya.
Need this one. This is big. This is big for us. Center of the green. Smooth 8. Man, don't love that. I think that plugged in the rough. Not my best work. Not my best work.
Not your best.
But I can get up and down from there. It's gonna be plugged. I'll be able to lift it.
You might have to come over here and watch this.
Does he like it?
Oh my gosh. That was gonna be so good.
Tree?
Oh. I hit it so good.
Tree?
It was going right at it. I mean, yeah, you didn't hear it?
I heard something. I just didn't know what it was.
God, it's such a bummer. Stripe that.
Okay. That's something. It's going to be a 43.
You said it plugged, though?
It plugs, so I'm going to be able to pull it. Do you know what I mean? Like, we're going to be...
Oh, I got you.
Yeah. Like, it came down... I heard the sound.
Gotcha.
There's just no way it's not plugged.
All right, I'm going to take it.
Anyone that's been to a sporting event, the atmosphere before a game, I think Game Time Decisions has that same exact atmosphere. This is our arena. This is what we do. There is going to be an energy to game time decisions that you will feel night in and night out. The excitement you get when you lock your bets in, when you're figuring out what you want to do, we can zone in on the biggest games each night. I want this to be the place that people come to before the games start so they feel as ready as possible to lock in their cards. We are going to hit every single one of those markets that you need to know about. We're gonna go through every single thing, and I've got a great team behind me that's gonna help me get the job done. There is not gonna be a better place, I promise you, than Game Time Decisions to get that new information, react to it, and be able to then bet accordingly. We will have everything at our disposal, and we will use that to our advantage. I'm Kevin Walsh. Tune into Game Time Decisions from 6 to 8 p.m. Eastern on SportsGrid.
Your gut says Miami is going to win, and you should take the over. Your gut also said your NFT selfies would only go up in value. They didn't. But your head is on SportsGrid and knows the QB is in concussion protocol. The backup has a 45 QBR against the zone coverage. The New York D has the most sacks in the league. So yeah, trust your head. It's smarter to be on SportsGrid.
Two guys that can do it all.
Too much electricity this morning.
This is a good time. We're having a lot of fun.
I had to do a triple take. Ka-ching! Why? Because of parity. I didn't mean to offend.
Yeah, it's not going to happen.
Load management is a dirty word.
Let him rip.
You know what? Circumstances provide the results. What? How do you do this one? Oh, Donnie, you got such a good show there.
A network that is booming.
The Early Line, only on SportsGrid.
All right, so
kind of like how you played the last shot. It'll roll out.
Yeah.
This is your hula hoop you're landing it in.
Yeah.
Right there. Fluffy?
Fluffy. Fluffy. Golly, Charlie. Only you could achieve
That was
this feat.
Charlie Wee.
That was Charlie Wee. All right, we really need this putt. Really, really need this putt.
We needed the iron shot.
We needed the iron shot
on the green,
and then we needed the chip, and then we needed.
So we can't complain about not making a 18-footer.
Right. Well, we will, but we can't. Probably
your
shouldn't. Oh, is this press play? This has to go left. Yeah, left to right a ton, right?
Just a little bit, not a ton.
The slope on the other side looks crazy. Okay. Yeah, all right, I like that. Slow up the hill.
If you leave it short, you're carrying your bag the rest of the way.
Leave it, okay. All right. Do not want to carry my bag the rest of the round. That is my motivation here. How's that? Come on, man.
All right,
That's,
I'll go help you get the bag off the cart.
that's so bad, man. That's so bad.
You gonna lose sleep over that bogey?
That and 10.
Yeah.
Nightmare. And I have it all recorded on footage. I can just see for the rest of my life. Just two terrible, terrible putts. Love that.
Thanks. Yeah, give me my driver, because that was the same swing I made. And it,
yeah, I think it's weird. It doesn't look any,
That was like.
It doesn't look any different.
That was the exact same swing I've been making, and it just was.
The driver swing looks really good too.
I know.
I just can't figure it out. Oh, that's the sky ball. The sky ball special.
That's the infield fly rule.
It's gonna be fine.
Take your
though.
base. Right in the middle of the fairway.
Fine. Let's do that on purpose. Let's dial that one in. A little sky ball. Here. Can I shoot it from over here real quick?
You have 100 yards.
I just want to get a rough feel for what's going on, and then I'll come back and get my wedges.
If you're a person that does this, that has to walk all the way out to their ball and shoot it, when you can tell it's 100 yards. Well, you have 115 there?
It's 115.
Yep, 115.
Huge difference.
And he's going to have 100 yards.
Huge difference.
How many different clubs do you have to bring on a non-windy day
A lot of
middle
different shots I
pin.
can hit.
He's
A
got-
lot of different shots
And you
I
would
can
have
hit
kept
out there.
going.
Perfect. It's the same shot I hit on the par 3. It's a shot I hit when I airmailed the par 3, but it's here. We did it. I think we did something good. I think we finally did something good. Yes.
About 4
Bird
feet.
range?
4 feet.
Let's go, dude.
You executed that perfectly.
Thanks, bud.
Landed
Just a
about
little-
8 yards past.
Oh, love that. Kick right a little bit for him. Should be really good, right?
I think it's spinning. Maybe just a little past, but
Should be 2 good looks, though.
yeah,
Here we
I
go.
think so.
Here we go, dude.
Let me get my div.
Oh, yeah.
Care for the course.
There you go.
People forget we're trying to get you off the birdie schnoz.
That's exactly right. I appreciate you leaving that one open for me.
I mean, it has to,
It's gonna be a real bad
set
look.
up. I mean, you're just about looking down the bottom of the hole.
I know, right?
What could go wrong?
Well, don't say it too loudly. Because a lot.
You want to take the reins on this?
You want me to go ahead and do it?
You know, I feel like this is your birdie.
Yeah.
I can be the lifeline guy. I'm still gonna putt mine.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
It's your moment. The Goodyear blimp is in position.
blimp is above it.
Charlie Hulme at the 17th for birdie. I thought for sure that was missing. I thought
it's just juice that all the way through the
I
break on there.
thought 1,000% that missed. Good bird.
Yes.
All right.
Bird.
I'm gonna join you.
Let's go. We're at 6 under.
Yeah.
Let me tell you who else is at 6 under.
I know you were gonna update us, so.
Oh, yes, sir. Oh, dang. So we are now T17.
What?
Tony Finau, Ryan Smith, Adam Hadwin, Larry Fitzgerald, Keegan Bradley, Tom Brady, Sepp Straka, Steven Reyes. And by the way, I was wrong. 700 gets us into a tie for 10th.
So we got a chance to top 10.
We got a chance
with a birdie
top 10
at 18.
with a birdie at 18.
God,
I mean, this is the
up.
stuff the dreams are made of. We could top 10.
Wow.
I think we got one more. I think we got one more in us.
That gets us into the Zurich, right?
It has to.
All right. This is when we need Jim Nantz.
This is where
Dan
Jim
Hicks to. Here we are at the 18th.
Kaufman and Hulme.
The pairing of Kaufman and Hulme.
They just need
trying
one
to
birdie.
make history, finishing top 10 in a one-day event with no pressure, no fans, and ample.
Other than that.
And cart girls, hot dogs.
Hot dogs.
And here we are at the 18th, dead straightaway par 4.
Just one birdie. All we need is one.
One birdie.
Just looks faster.
Oh, best one of the day.
That's what we need. That's what we need right there.
On. Okay. Charlie's in the fairway. No strokes here at 18, so
No
it's
pops. Gonna make a
gotta
natty
be a
bird.
natural.
Natty bird.
God, man, if I didn't hit the cart path, we'd have been okay, but
Yeah.
It's gonna be right there. There it is.
Okay. I mean, look, I've seen you do creative things from all angles today.
Oh man, that's a very low tree.
I
I have a swing though. You see it?
Oh my. That's so good. You're probably like 30 yards short of the green. Perfect. Like, about as good as you can do it.
Anyone that's been to a sporting event, the atmosphere before a game, I think Game Time Decisions has that same exact atmosphere. This is our arena. This is what we do. There is going to be an energy to game time decisions that you will feel night in and night out. The excitement you get when you lock your bets in, when you're figuring out what you want to do, we can zone in on the biggest games each night. I want this to be the place that people come to before the games start so they feel as ready as possible to lock in their cards. We are going to hit every single one of those markets that you need to know about. We're gonna go through every single thing, and I've got a great team behind me that's gonna help me get the job done. There is not gonna be a better place, I promise you, than Game Time Decisions to get that new information, react to it, and be able to then bet accordingly. We will have everything at our disposal, and we will use that to our advantage. I'm Kevin Walsh. Tune into Game Time Decisions from 6 to 8 p.m. Eastern on SportsGrid.
Your gut says Miami is going to win, and you should take the over. Your gut also said your NFT selfies would only go up in value. They didn't. But your head is on SportsGrid and knows the QB is in concussion protocol. The backup has a 45 QBR against the zone coverage. The New York D has the most sacks in the league. So yeah, trust your head. It's smarter to be on SportsGrid.
The two guys that can do it all.
Too much electricity this morning.
This is a good time. We're having a lot of fun.
I had to do a triple take. Ka-ching! Why? Because of parity. I didn't mean to offend.
Yeah, it's not going to happen.
Load management is a dirty word.
Let him rip.
You know what? Circumstances provide the results. What? How do you do this one? Oh, Donnie, you got such a good show there.
A network that is booming.
The Early Line, only on SportsGrid.
Could have been my career. I mean, I had to get so steep on that. I mean, I'm lucky that the club didn't snap and then my wrist didn't break. Oh, that was scary. Dude, there's a root below my ball. I didn't see it.
Are you all right?
Yeah, all good. Just like scary how bad that could have been.
Oh, I pulled it. It's just so bad all day like that.
Oh, here it comes.
Did I get lucky? Did I get lucky? It's going to be a long putt.
On the right shelf. Hey, you need to get a shot of him like posing with the Goodyear.
Posing on a ball I pulled 20 yards left at target.
Or you could do it on the putt on 18, you know?
You like that? Was that good? I can't figure it out. I really can't. This will be a real redemption shot here.
Top 10 gets us into Zurich.
Ooh, come back. Look at that.
Dude, it took a big hop.
It did. But it stopped on the second.
I know. I just thought that first one would go like straight up in the air.
Right. And then hit the... Yeah, this green's kind of firm.
I clipped that nice.
Do you want to go in for par?
Yeah, I definitely can.
So then if we make this birdie, we got a birdie putt to finish top 10. Oh, yes, sir. That assures us no bogeys on the card. That's big. All right, so I got to go pretty high with this, huh? I think it's like,
we're trying to make it now.
Yeah.
Can I put the line and let you just kind of
You want me to press
adjust?
play it?
Yeah. Yeah.
You like that?
Hold, please.
That feels right.
Yeah, looks right.
Speed down the hill. All right, let's one time press
it's
play.
like that last 3 feet here, it's really slows down. Good putt.
Well, T17, I guess it's something. Sponsor exemption to Zurich. I'm playing, brother.
Pleasure.
Hey,
Pleasure.
enjoyed it.
666.
How about us, huh?
Yeah.
Like and subscribe.
We beat our over under.
I'd say we did pretty well for our maiden voyage. The YouTube
I mean,
golf.
it was rusty.
It was
Put it
rusty,
that way.
but you know, yeah, 6 under. What was that? It was a 66.
Huh?
It was 60,
yeah,
66.
It looked like two guys that have been changing diapers and haven't been playing a whole lot of golf and recording podcasts.
That's also true. That's also true.
Only room
People
to
forget
improve.
that. I'll take that. I'll take that.
Think they'll hang our card in the shop? You know, like
They got to put a plaque out where we hit the fairway. On.
We never did hit the. We did hit the same fairway on 17.
We did on 17. What do we get to show for that? Birdie. There you go. Who would have thought? 34 on the front.
Do you have your phone for like who?
I do.
Also? Okay.
I do. 32 on the back. 66 for the squad.
I want to know who we beat.
You want the full list of who we beat? That's
Just
gonna take a long
let's
time.
how about some just
notables.
Just some notables that we.
I'm
beat.
just gonna read you the pro because that's all you care about anyway. Tom Kim.
Okay.
Sahith Theegala.
Mm-hmm.
Justin Thomas. You might have. You might need to shoot him a text. Victor Hovland.
Victor Hovland.
Xander Schauffele.
Yep.
Colin Morikawa.
Mm-hmm.
Scotty Scheffler.
Mm-hmm.
Wyndham Clark.
Wow.
Ludwig Oberg. We're now saying the G.
These are a lot of pretty good players.
Pretty good players.
And do you think it was more of the AM stepping through, like Charlie, like kind of stepping up, or was it more of like the ham and egg?
It's tough. I'm gonna say the ham and egg. I'm gonna say the ham and egg.
I mean, we never were in a situation. You're up and down on the sixth hole was what kind of kept us together.
Yeah.
No bogeys on the card.
That's what I'm most proud of. No bogeys on the card.
Yeah, you had a couple clutch up and downs. I had some random birdies that came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
And the right woods here at Spyglass, if you need a brochure on how to get through them,
that's
your guy.
Next week on the Smylie Show.
Postponed until Monday due to poor weather.
The ocean was pounding the seawall, gusts reaching up to 60 miles per hour.
This is actually, PGA Tour players are not allowed to play today.
What are your thoughts about joining up with these guys? 3 years of golf experience versus 30 or so years of golf experience. I can't lose. I can't lose.
This is absolutely amazing.
The guys were playing at Pebble Beach right now. I don't think anybody can hit on the green. That's the most insane thing I've ever seen.
I'm actually not even on a side today.
Yeah.
And I'll get to that. Why are you on Texas?
I gave them a chance. Maybe not me as the overwhelming authority in college football, but entering that game on this set to you guys, I said there was one elite defense entering the matchup in Austin back to end out October. It's not the Bulldogs like it used to be. It is Texas.
College football today, only on SportsGrid.
How do you find some of this great talent that you've brought in, who are still early in their career, might not have a ton of tape on them yet?
I've been around this business, man, for almost 20 years. So a lot of these guys will tell you that I popped into a lot of gyms, sparred or just worked on the side or, kind of worked out, just watching. I've always loved this sport, man. I think it's the greatest. And we want to continue to put on the next up-and-coming superstars. We know we got them.
Only on SportsGrid.
The NFL and college, they don't operate on the same timelines, right? UNLV's head coach just got, the Purdue job this morning, where I imagine, right, UNC probably needs to know from Bill.
And let's say it's late December, and we see 7, 8 teams open, and none of them want Bill. Then Bill's got to make a decision. Does he want to be a college head coach?
Pro football today, only on SportsGrid.
The two guys that can do it all.
Too much electricity this morning.
This is a good time. We're having a lot of fun.
I had to do a triple take. Ka-ching! Why? Because of parity. I didn't mean to offend.
Yeah, it's not going to happen.
Load management is a dirty word.
Let him rip.
You know what? Circumstances provide the results. What? How do you do this once? Oh, Donnie, you got such a good show there.
A network that is booming.
The Early Line, only on SportsGrid.